We've been a leader in banking for more than 100 years. You'll find us here, at home, on your phone, and everywhere you go. Renaissance Bank. Understanding you. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Sponsored by Renaissance Bank.
Good morning and welcome to Newsbreak for Monday, May 8th. I'm Derek Russell. We'll take a look at the Weather Underground forecast first on today's show. Today will be clear with a high of 83 and a low of 60. Your 3-day outlook: Tuesday will be clear with a high of 86 and a low of 61. Wednesday, partly cloudy, high of 88 and a low of 64 with a 10% chance of rain. And Thursday, partly cloudy, high of 85 and a low of 63 with a 20% chance of rain. For more weather, visit djournal.com/weather. Our top stories for this Monday: there is plenty to debate in the American Health Care Act approved by the U.S. House of Representatives this week. Mississippi observers say the biggest impact of the state could come from the reduction of Medicaid money and the loss of insurance exchanges. Currently, 760,000 Mississippians depend on Medicaid or the Children's Health Insurance Program for health care. About 60,000 Mississippians currently have insurance through the Health Insurance Exchange. As approved, the federal bill rolls back the Medicaid expansion allowed under Obamacare, and it moves the entire program to a block grant program where the state would receive a fixed amount. It aims to cut $839 billion from the Medicaid budget nationally. Mississippi Health Advocacy Program Executive Director Roy Mitchell said the Medicaid cuts would be the most devastating to a poor state like Mississippi. It is unknown what will happen to the bill in the Senate. The state Supreme Court will soon hear oral arguments on whether Mississippi lawmakers are violating the school funding law. The hearing comes even as legislative leaders are considering rewriting that formula. Oral arguments before the Mississippi Supreme Court are set for May 17th in a lawsuit filed by former Governor Ronnie Musgrove and others. They are representing 21 school districts, including Clay County, Prentiss County, and Okolona in northeast Mississippi. The Musgrove lawsuit was filed in 2014. It is trying to force the Mississippi legislature to fully fund the MAEP in the future. It also is trying to recoup the amount school districts have been underfunded since 2008. 2 Tupelo railroad crossings will close this week and could remain closed for as long as a month. The Green Street and Church Street rail crossings will both close at 8:30 today and could stay closed until early June. The closures are scheduled to accommodate rail tie replacements on the BNSF railroad line between New Albany and Amory. In total, some 80,000 to 100,000 ties will be replaced. Other closures in Tupelo are expected but not yet scheduled. The Green Street and Church Street crossings will remain continuously closed for the duration of the project, while other closures are expected to be more limited. Contractors working for the railroad will be responsible for posting warning signs and detour notices. And in sports, softball teams from Tupelo, Hamilton, and Moorville High Schools are headed for the state finals. Tupelo defeated Madison Central 12-0 in a do-or-die Game 3 to advance to the program's first appearance in the Class 6A state finals. Lauren Knight went 3 for 4 with 2 doubles and a home run. Ivy Watts was 4 for 4. The Lady Wave plays Harrison Central on Thursday. Hamilton defeated county rivals Smithville 7-2 on Saturday to sweep the Class 1A series. Moorville also swept North Pontotoc in Class 3A. Manatachee and East Union are still playing in the Class 2A semifinals. That does it for Newsbreak on this Monday. Don't forget this show is one of the many online offerings courtesy of the Daily Journal that gets you news off the page and on the go. Today you can watch the Capitol View webcast with Bobby Harrison and Brad Locke at 2 p.m. at djournal.com. All the stories discussed today on Newsbreak can be found in your Daily Journal or online at djournal.com, where you can find a new episode of Newsbreak each weekday at 7 a.m. I'm Derek Russell. Thanks for joining us.